Salisbury is one of the few cities where we've got projects running for the homeless. We also run projects here for people who are isolated and lonely. Coming back to homelessness in this city and other cities, that people are not supported by the council, they're not supported by the government and a few homelessness charities due to lack of local connections. Now, the Austin Cohen Global Foundation specifically works with people like that who are not supported, but we help them get back into work, also get accommodation. Why do you drink?
I drink because I'm really fed up with my life. I've done everything. I've got a big job, and I self-medicate because of my depression.
It is self-medicating.
I'm self-medicating because of my depression.
Do you get any help with your depression?
Yeah, you got your loads, but they don't work. Because when you get on what I'm on, clozapine, venlafaxine, sertraline, what ends up happening is I become a zombie.
Paul Anderson was one of the first businesses alongside Boston Tea Party, Doorsteps and others to give free tea and coffee refills to the homeless. These mugs here, the refillable mugs, were kindly donated by members of the public.
We first got involved with this probably off the back of me already doing work with kind of a homeless charity in Bournemouth. So they run a soup kitchen 4 nights a week, which has got between kind of 50 and 60 people who come every single night and run by volunteers. And I just think it's something that we need to focus on for the future.
So I don't take any other drugs, but it's a nightmare because I wake up every morning and I wake up in a bad place. In a bad place.
So it's a no-brainer for me to help Austin with this. I know that the guys in Salisbury, unfortunately, kind of have found it difficult to come in here as much as we'd liked. There's a couple of guys who've been coming through for those hot drinks, but yeah, it's going to take a long time to break the stigma of them feeling unwelcome in places.
The problem is do you know what? I am this far. See it? Look at finishing.
Finishing what?
Finishing my life because I don't want no one anymore.
Before 2 months ago, I'm street and sleep on street. Before I'm finding someone help me is Austin. See me on the street, so he asking to me about what happened to myself. I say, yeah, I'm homeless, I don't have a place to sleep, so I don't have money to pay my rent for sleep. So Austin helped me. So now I have a job now, so I have my pay myself. So okay.
That's fine. That's good. That's fine. Next thing.
Hi, I'm Tracy, and I taken in Francisco, who was a homeless guy, and he's absolutely marvellous. And all the years that I have taken in lodgers, I must admit he's my best experience so far. I was the sort of person that looked on homeless people as didn't want to be helped and rather liked being on the streets. But since my experience with Francisco, I'm actually looking at homeless people now in a different light.
So why did we choose to work with homeless people? We find that a lot of people are not usually seeing homeless people. We all do it. We've walked past a homeless person, maybe just because we're too busy, we're rushing off to go to work, or sometimes we have beliefs that these people are there because they've made themselves end up in those situations. Now we choose to see these people differently, and we encourage everyone to see them differently, because there's so many circumstances that can lead to homelessness. People can become homeless due to mental health. People can become homeless due to various addictions. People can become homeless simply by losing a job. Anyone can become homeless, but I think what we shouldn't lose as society and as people is that humanity. We ought to look at people, as individuals, regardless of their circumstances. And the Austin Cohen Global Foundation chooses to look at everyone as an individual. We choose to look at people as humans, not just objects.